So welcome back everybody, we're going to go do the photo shoot that we got told about in the previous episode, into the storm, so yeah, let's see what's in store for us.
You have arrived at your destination.
El Camino. Right, the only thing better than a photo is a photo you take at 100 miles an hour in the middle of a sandstorm. So yeah, we've got a bunch of these Horizon stories were introduced in the previous game. Several of them came, or a few of them at least, came out after the game itself was released. We had Aisha's Taxis and a rental business or whatever it was. I can't remember entirely, but yeah, it's good to see that these have made a return. So yeah, we're basically going to get there in 8 minutes and 20 seconds, so let's hope that we can do it. Get those full fat 3 stars. We were awarded a car, I think, at the end of each of the Horizon stories.
Oh, you're the driver everyone talks about. Haley's asked for pictures of all the cars at the festival. It's called Horizon Promo, and obviously, we want action shots, fast ones.
I can do fast. Let's go.
At least we're not in the Bronco, because that is a bit of a slower car than this, I think.
For Horizon Promo, you just need to take a picture of your car, but it'll look better with a little drama. Let's head into the storm and find the perfect location.
Okay. Into the storm we go. So we're going to get there in 8 minutes 20, I think we'll manage that.
Okay, there's the turnoff. So
Yeah, I love the look of the
people believe
sandstorms.
Mysterious things happen in storms like these. There's even a story of an explorer who got lost in a storm and only found her way out when she found a huge statue near the coast. It's just a legend, of course, but want to see if we can find it?
I'll take any excuse to drive this car through the heart of the storm.
Kind of reminds me of Mad Max from the way this looks. The game as well as the films. Whoa. Bumpy. This is clearly a river at some point. It does turn into it when it rains. It'll be interesting to see if when it changes seasons, do we get full-blown rivers that are at the moment dry, bone dry even.
Over there, do you see it in the sun? Get a picture of...
Looks good enough to me. Process that photo. Still ain't, you know, sped up that process. That does take a while still.
Uy, this is increíble. The photos look great. But there aren't supposed to be any statues like that near here.
Perhaps it was uncovered by the storm.
Yeah, that must be it. Okay, I'll get these photos to Haley. We should go treasure hunting again soon, eh? I'll call you.
Okay. Don't know how you get any less than 3 stars doing that. And as you can see, it only took 1:32. They gave you more than 8 minutes to get 3 stars. So yeah, that was easy enough. But again, this is probably introducing a lot of people new to the series.
Hey Jake, we've kicked off a whole bunch of new events, so it's time for you to get out there and show us what a superstar can do. Everything you do earns you accolades. Think of them as mini challenges that cover races, stunts, exploration, everything. If you earn enough accolades, we'll be able to expand and kick off the next chapter of the Horizon adventure. So,
Okay,
what do you want to do first?
let's view the accolades.
Here's where we track your accolades. Everything updates automatically based on what you've achieved here at Horizon Mexico. But right now, all you need to worry about is getting back out there and doing what you do best.
Ah, so yeah. Purchase your first house, purchase a car from the auto show, complete your Horizon Mexico circuit. So yeah, all of these are things that you can do and I imagine you get big rewards and whatever else for doing them. So yeah, let's do our first race. I think this was supposed to be a race. Yeah, this is the other one that we got told about. So let's get there. Absolutely adore the way this game looks. It's truly incredible. Obviously it looks better on Xbox Series X than anywhere else, so that's obviously the console to go for. I imagine there's an XP board under this bridge, so I want to go get it. Yeah, there it is.
200 yards. Turn right.
Hey, amigo! Discovering already, are you? That was an XP board. The Horizon team have hidden them all over Mexico. There's plenty more to be discovered if you're feeling adventurous.
Now, I didn't get all of these in the previous game. Useless on that front. But, yeah, getting any of them is still a bonus at the end of the day. Ooh, rocks, 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 rocks. This ain't no rock crawler. It's a big chunky off-roader, but it ain't no rock crawler. Oh dear. I've got a wheel spin. Give us a car.
Offer every time. Have a wheel spin.
I don't want... Who needs winter boots in Mexico? Something tells me I'm going to get over these. Yeah, come on, make it. Push it harder. Couldn't really do that in the previous game, so it's nice to see that there's some essence of rock crawling in this, even if we've now rolled it over. And we're now back where we were. God damn it. I wish it had the GTA 5 aspects of rolling your car over manually. You know, rocking it side to side or whatever. I prefer that to it resetting all the time, because sometimes you end up getting where you want to go, but you end up not being able to do it again because it's basically reset you, which is annoying. Ooh, sorry, got distracted there. Just keep looking at the horizon, ironically enough, and yeah, getting distracted. There's a cruise ship over there by the looks of it. Just look at the gorgeous foliage and the mountains. It just looks absolutely sublime. And it's nice to finally be in a Forza game where I'm not in a country that I already know. Because obviously, you know, living in the UK and then playing a game in the UK, it was obviously quite familiar.
Take the second exit.
So it's nice to be in a different country that you get to explore a bit more. Although it was nice to have a game in the UK, because there really aren't that many games that are set in the UK. It's only really, in the past few years, been Forza Horizon 4 and Watch Dogs Legion. Most of the games are set in future fantasy worlds, or in America, or Asia, or somewhere else, and yeah. What are they? Oh, my loyalty awards have come in, so I got these for playing those games. So for playing Forza Horizon, I got the Dodge SRT Viper GTS. For the Horizon 2, the Lamborghini Huracan. Forza Motorsport 6, a Ford GT from 2017, then Forza Horizon 3, the Lamborghini Centenario, then the Porsche 911 GT2 RS, and then the McLaren Senna for Forza Horizon 4. Now, you can buy these cars, but I've basically just been giving these into my garage straight away, so I don't have to spend money on them. So that's nice to see. I've earned a manufacturer bonus as well. I've got a message as well. Yeah, I know. Got a gift. Ooh, 2 super wheel spins. You get these for being a VIP.
3 big prizes. This is a super wheel spin.
Nice, nice, nice. So a rally car, an SUV, and a Forza edition version of a car. Come on, give me something good. Money, 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 money. Yes, that's nice. 250,000 there. And I've got more cars now. Oh no, they're the ones that we're already on about. So yeah, these are all the cars I have at the moment. Oh, they've given me even more. We've got the Forza edition of the X5, the Charger. We've got the Apollo Intenzia. Got the Lancet Evolution. We've got the Ford Bronco R, as well as a Taycan, and the Super RZ. Cool. And I've got a reward now for getting one Apollo. 2 more wheel spins. See, this is why I like getting, you know, VIP membership and whatever else. You just get a huge amount of, you know, extras. And this is obviously my car collection. So let's do the wheel spin, see what else we get. Yay, the RS7 Sportback, pretty nice Audi. And 5 grand. Nice. So we've already got more than 308,000. What else is in car collection? Ah. So yeah, these are the cars I currently have. Ford Bronco, Apollo, Audi, BMW X5, the Chevrolet Corvette, a pair of Dodges, the Exomotive, got the Racing Puma as well, of the Forza edition of that I didn't see, as well as the Hoonigan, 2 Lambos, a McLaren, a Mitsubishi Peugeot, got the Taycan, and the Cayenne and the 911 GT2, and both versions of the Supra. Nice to see. Right, so let's continue on. Bit of a distraction there. Yeah, I've already seen that. I was actually just came in here to have a look at what this is. Trailblazer Startgate. Ah, right. They were in the Lego edition of the game, the Lego version, the expansion even, which was pretty decent. .578 roads to discover as well. I think we were on about 400 in the previous game. So yeah, more roads.
In 400 yards, turn right.
Do the map overall. I'll take that. Oops, and the wall.
Turn right.
Right we go. This is pretty decent handling SUV, this. You will get a review of this at some point.
200 yards, turn right.
Or you may well already have seen a review of this at some point.
Turn right.
Either from me or someone else, but regardless you will get one from me at any point I feel like. Because obviously there are plenty of things to do on this game that isn't just reviewing cars. Tackle a winding hillside trail through the heights of Moulage. Sorry if I mispronounce any Mexican names, by the way. Then wrap around through the narrow back streets of the town. Cool. Right, we get a choice. These are the recommended cars. Then that's my current car. Then that's a buyer car. But then you can also choose any other car as well. You're not just restricted to the ones that they recommend, which is also nice to see. But because I kind of really like the Peugeot, we're going to get in that. Now some of these cars will change between their upgraded forms that I get given via wheel spins or whatever, and their standard versions, because I do on the whole prefer, you know, standard cars. It's just the way I roll. But I think this is pretty much stock, unlike the Mitsubishi Evo, which was nearly 600 horsepower, which is definitely not stock. Right, let's go. So first race, proper one anyway. Oh look, the car that we finished Forza Horizon 4 with, the Porsche 959 Rally Raid. Nice to see that back. Don't know if any music has been on, I don't have the TV loud enough to hear it, but gotta just turn it off. Really nice physics on this game. Not massively different to the previous one, but there's some subtle changes that I can feel already. I can definitely feel a bit more of the road surface in my hands. The AI are currently on above average difficulty. thought I may as well ease myself into this game, given that, you know, new circuits and new cars to be trying out and everything. It will get bumped up at intervals. As you can see, they're already doing pretty decent, even on above average. So maybe they have... Oh, I missed a checkpoint. Maybe they have upgraded the AI, because outside of the top 2 difficulties on the previous game, they were pretty useless. So yeah, it looks like they were a bit more broad in their difficulty. There's the Forza edition of the Exomotive that we got gifted. Or one in a wheel spin, whichever one. Still got a horn, nice to see. We don't have the greatest of top speed. We have pretty good acceleration up to about 100 miles an hour, which is nice. Nice drift. Last lap, we improved quite a fair bit on our previous lap time, so that's nice. Ooh, bit of a tank slapper there. On the verge of a Peugeot 1-2 if the Exomotive gets overtaken. And yeah, in terms of assists that I have on, I have traction control on, yes I do, and ABS, but I have stability control off. The steering is on simulation steering, and yeah, there's no damage or anything like that, because I don't see the point in having a damage on a open world game. This means that if you have a crash, you cripple yourself and can't really drive anywhere. Also don't have cosmetic damage on either, just because, you know, I like my cars being nice and shiny after a race, or at least not scratched. Oh, the Peugeot nearly came second place, but yeah, still 2 Peugeots in the top 3 with the Exomotive in second. Finish first. Yeah, that's a pretty good circuit that was. I really like that. Nice mix between tarmac and off-road. And we've leveled up. Just. Another wheel spin. Ooh, nice 40 grand. Always nice to have a bit more money in your pocket, isn't it?
Haley,
Right.
how was that?
Not bad. You'll find all the latest Horizon events on your map. Go explore. Have fun.
Right, let's do... what else do we have to do? We've got another scramble up there. Got cross country, which we've not done yet. Let's go for a circuit race, because we've not done one of them yet. Is there one closer than that? I think this one's technically closer, don't you? let's get in another car. What's car mastery? Oh yeah, it's the skill points. Was that next one credits? Yes, let's give me 15 extra grand, thank you. Right. I want to try out the Taycan. I will put it back to normal if it's not got the standard upgrades, because I don't want to get any false impressions about this car now. Another thing I've noticed as well is that all of the cars have different PSI levels for their tyres. It used to be the case that each car was at 30 PSI for front and rear, but I've noticed on several cars they've got less than 30, some have more, and yeah, that's really good to see that they're starting to make a bit of a difference between what the cars are like or not. I think we've taken the car back down to its normal amount. Yeah, that seems about right, 902, given what everyone said about this car. But obviously, if it's not the
400 yards.
standard car, then obviously I will downgrade it to that point when it comes to either doing a review for this. Where's that XP board? Oh, it's up there. I think I'd have to go up on the mountain to get that. Yeah, some are less easy to get than others, the XP boards. Whoa! Yeah, this is a ferociously quick car. Not that I was under any other impression about it, but still. Take that, thank you.
In 400 yards, turn right.
What's this star thing that's there? I see it on the map, but I don't see it on my mini map, but I don't see it on the main one. What are you? Hall of Fame leaderboard. Well, not bothered about leaderboards. I'm not overly competitive, to be honest. Got another wheel spin. Oh, I've entered the wrong area. I do apologise. Actually, I'm just going to go in here and downgrade all the cars, or at least see what cars have been upgraded. Just because I, like I said, do prefer cars to be their standard. Yeah, that's standard. Oh well. Apart from something, there's something that's 1,000 credits that has been put on it, or needs to be put back on it. Just gonna do the cars because, like I said, it is something that's a bit of a stickler to me. I think they're basic. Obviously, I'm not going to change the Forza Edition cars. I don't think I could, even if I wanted to. But yeah, there was a Mitsubishi that was clearly more powerful than it should be. Be interesting to also know which cars now are fully viewable in Forza Vista, which this is, which is nice to see. I don't think it was in the previous game. Obviously, we can't look in the back seats, but still, we can see the engine, the boot, which is all nice. I'm pretty sure they said that there were way more in the way of vehicles that could be looked at. Wait, why is it still 583? Can you not change these ones?
Parts for your engine? Right here.
Is it because it's a welcome pack one? Well, that's a little bit annoying.
If you want to change out your entire engine, we do that here.
Why is that the case? At least you can rev the engine. But yeah, that's a bit annoying. I would have preferred this to have been its stock version. Oh well, guess you can't win everything. get back in the Porsche and get to that race. Yeah, it's ridiculous how much power this Porsche has. But then again, that's the thing with electric cars, they have instantaneous torque.
Turn around.
Plenty of power.
It is safe to do so.
For
Turn right.
very little, to be honest. Cool, see Daisy, I miss my turn.
Recalculating route. In 200 yards, turn left. You have arrived at your destination.
Horizon Mexico circuit. A circuit that is well balanced for rookies and veterans alike, the Horizon Mexico circuit is the ideal place to hone your racing skills and thrill the crowds. So it's recommending different cars. Right, we're getting the GR Supra, since it's again another new car to the Forza series. And it's in its stock form as well. Now this is in the BMW Z4, being basically the same car outside of the bodywork and a couple of differences elsewhere, are basically the same car because it's got the same engine, and they were collaborated between Toyota and BMW so they could afford to make a sports car that ultimately isn't really going to sell all that much. Sports cars don't really anymore. It's all about stupid SUVs and crossovers and whatever else. So yeah, that's why they had to collaborate. It's the same with Toyota and Subaru when it came to the GT86 and the BRZ. Pretty nice looking circuit this is. I think it's based on a real one. Whoa, loads of smoke from me there. Drifto. Very nice inside. Not exactly overwhelming me though in terms of performance, but it does handle nice. I will probably be reviewing cars that are more road based on this circuit. When it comes to off-road vehicles, I will review them on a mix of on-road and off-road, so that would basically be in the open world. Drift overtake. Eat my smoke. Looks like it's going to be a Japanese 1, 2, 3. Another Toyota behind us, and then we've got a Mazda as well in third. Very well balanced car though this. Has plenty of grip, but also lets you have fun at the same time. I imagine they took a fair bit of what they did with the GT86 and put it into this car. Though obviously this has way more power. Talking about 135 extra horsepower, which is quite a lot. Certainly helps in terms of drifting. I love the look of the smoke. It's way more realistic than previous games. properly covers up cars behind you as well. And on to another win at nearly 120 miles an hour. Winner, winner. Yeah, that's a pretty fun car, but an even more fun track. I really did like that. It's about time we had a proper track in a Forza Horizon game. Because as much as I like the made-up ones set around the main free roam areas, it is nice to see a nice proper track as well. Good balance, really. So it's got a drag strip, as you can see. See how fast we can get up to our speed down here in the Toyota. Come on, you can do it. No idea what the rankings are for this, but we'll find out. Quite at the end, but 127.99. One star. Oh, there's a fast travel reduction board.
Hey Jake, we're tracking well towards our first adventure. Keep going, we're all cheering for you.
Accolade reward. Oh, I've got a car award. Oh, Fair Lady Z. Nice. Is that where? Yeah. That, or I can get the Focus RS. Are these all the ones that I could get? We'll try the Focus RS first because that is the car I prefer. Can I get both? Yes, I can. Nice. So yeah, even more reason to do these accolades is you get vehicles as well. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the level of detail in terms of what you can get, what you can't get in this game, just by doing things. Car mastery. Got a wheel spin. 70 grand, nice. I think we're well on our way to buying our first car, to be honest. Thank you. 2 more cars. Yeah, I think we're going to end it there. Obviously, we've done quite a fair bit. Oh, look at the detail on the mud.
This is a fast travel board. Smash them to get a discount on fast travel. Smash them all, and Horizon will cover all your expenses. Dale.
Really like the detailing on the mud and the dirt on the car. That looks way better than the previous game. But yeah, gonna end it there. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.